Right, welcome to the Stage 6 sample test. Let's start by putting on the left-hand side what you have to know to pass this test. So it's about the difference between the present and the imperfect tenses of verbs. So the present tense and the imperfect tense. Okay, and what you've got to know is that the present tense is like now, the one you've been used to using so far, and the imperfect is in the past and is usually something like was singing or were singing, wasing and wereing, okay, or just was, like she was, they were, something like that. That's also usually the imperfect tense. And in Latin, let's go on to exciting green for Latin. In Latin, the present tense, you know how it ends. You've got O or M for the first person, S, T, and then NT for they. In the imperfect tense, you've got a BA before the ending, okay, or with the verb to be, which is usually irregular in languages, it's just erat, or they form is erant. So you've got the key things to think about are the BA is imperfect, or the irregular verb erat or erant. Right, let's have a go at this test now. So, zooming in. Name, okay, that's tricky. Let's go for Lance, Latin lover. That's a good name. And the date today is the 12th of May 2016. Okay, so looking over here again, it tells me the present tense is happening now and the imperfect is in the past and means was or were something-ing. So looking at this, Grumio wants the ice cream. That's going to be now. That's the present. The dragon was chewing. That's was something-ing, so imperfect. The old men were. That's was or were, so that's also imperfect. And Metella and Caecilius hurry. They're doing that now. It's not were hurrying, it's hurry now. So that's the present tense. Okay, first section done. Now, second section. We've got to write the verbs in the right columns. Now, again, looking on the left, we can see that the imperfect tense, there it is, has either got BA in it before the ending, or is just the words, whole words, erat, erant. So, let's go for this one over here. Right, any with bat in, or bat or bant, BA. There's one, and there's one. So let's write those three in the imperfect. Sorry about my writing and the funny magic words. That's I've misspelt that one. It's audio bat. That's those three. Now, the other way of doing imperfect, apart from BA, is this erat or erant. Okay, and there's one there. So let's write that one in there, which means all the others. She is, you are watching, they are hurrying, and I am praising. They're all present tense because they're not imperfect. Right, last section. Now, what have we got here? Well, we know that I is O or M on the end, don't we? And there's an O there. So let's go for that. We can knock off the easy ones early. We know that U has got an S on the end, OST, so let's knock off that one. And we know there's just one over here with, on the right hand side, we've got T, T and NT left. We know that NT is they. And also we've got the BA there as well, so it's the imperfect tense, so it's were greeting. Let's do that one. So we've got two left. Always two left that are tricky. These two here. Now, BA is the sign of the imperfect. So that's was greeting, that's that one there. And the last one we can see is present tense. He or she is greeting on the right, and then we have he greets the dog there. So let's do that. And then we can do a big friendly tick for the whole test. Put it back together, and there we are. I do hope that's clear.